Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pete from Pete on the AT. Today's day 44 of our Appalachian Trail through hike outside of Damascus Outfitters. Mike had to get a couple of items. It was raining earlier this morning. We decided not to start our week on the trail wet, so we waited a couple of hours for the rain to pass. I don't know if you can see, the sun is trying to break through. Anyway, so we've got about a 14-mile day today, past Saunders Shelter onto a campsite. Weather's supposed to break, like I said. I don't know. We looked at the train. It didn't look like it was going to be that hard, but you know, sometimes we get surprised. Yes, I did shave off my beard. I told my kids that I would keep it until I got to Virginia, and yesterday I got into Virginia and off it came. Mike did the same thing. Today I'm going to dedicate my day to my third daughter and son-in-law and their unborn baby, Abby and Daniel, and new baby that's supposed to make their appearance in July. So really excited for them. They were in town at home for a baby shower yesterday, which was a success, and so I missed them, but you know, I did get to see them via FaceTime and some videos. So anyway, today's rosary is going to be dedicated to them and their growing family, and I'll be thinking about them for the rest of the day. All right, I'll catch you down the trail. So this part of the trail, this is the Creeper Trail, and it goes down that way, and so the Appalachian Trail then goes up these stairs and up the mountain, and we parallel the Creeper Trail for a good bit, and I think we overlap it a couple of times as well. Hey everybody, about 4 miles into our hike so far. It's been really good. I'm so glad that we let the rain pass. You just don't want to start a 4 or 5 day hike being wet, because then you'll never dry out. So glad we did that. I was able to catch up with a work colleague this morning while we were waiting for the rain to stop. Callie, it was super great seeing you and catching up. I can tell you the connection was a little bad, so I couldn't hear everything that she was saying, but as it happens, we kind of drifted into work things, and of course I wanted to commiserate with her and give her sage advice and so forth, but I'm kind of glad the connection was bad, because I was just not in the work mode. I loved my job. I really loved the people that I work with, but I can tell you, once I got on the trail, all that just kind of faded. And I mean, the people didn't fade, but the work part of it did. And glad that Callie's gets to deal with it, not me. I do have a buddy, a work buddy, who lives near the trail. I think kind of near Hog Wallow Gap or something like that. And maybe we'll be able to connect at some point as I get further into Virginia. But it's a great day, great hike day. It's mid to upper 40s, little cloud cover. Trail's been really good to us. So we will see you down the trail. You can never pass up a great waterfall. Not very big. It's still pretty. I wish I needed water, but I don't. Okay, so this is going to be a test of skill, because most of the rocks that you would normally rock hop across are underwater. So we'll see if my feet keep dry or not. That was very close call, but my feet stayed dry. Mike's behind me. I kind of want to watch him come across this. But we saw some deer back about a half a mile, and he was complaining that he hadn't seen any deer lately, or at all. And I think he stayed there to kind of watch them for a little bit. Let's see how you do. You can do it. So we've been paralleling the Creeper Trail, which is here, and the Creeper Trail follows this river. I don't know if it's a Creeper. I don't know what it's called. I will find out. But I've done the Creeper Trail before, and this river, the creek, brook, whatever you want to call it, it's just so beautiful all the way up to the top of the mountain. And so at some point I think the AT is going to drop down and we're going to be on the Creeper Trail for a little bit and then get back on the AT. But I just wanted to show you this view of this. It's just spectacular with the white water, and it goes all the way up to the top of the mountain, which is up that way. I was gonna go on, but we said we'd meet here.
My stomach is growling.
How's your foot?
Huh?
How's your foot?
It's my heel, so I gotta go slow, man.
Okay.
Not in any hurry. Go fast every time. It comes down hard. It's like a shot of pain.
That's, my heels hurt too. That's why I got those new insoles, and they hurt now. Well, we gotta try out our new jelly.
Yeah.
That works out pretty good. Hey everybody, just trying to close up day 44. It was a really good day. The weather was good. We waited for the rain to stop, and then just some ups and downs. It's interesting because this was my first hike that I did a shakedown hike on, and I can just remember, and I went 10 miles last year on my first shakedown hike, and I thought it was one of the hardest things I'd ever done. And so we did the exact same hike today, plus I went another 4 miles after that, and it wasn't very hard at all. So that just shows you how hiking almost 500 miles will get your trail legs and get you in shape for the hike. Mike, I think, twisted his ankle a little bit yesterday, or maybe the day before. He's having some issues. I gave him some cream, and we're going to go a lot slower tomorrow. We've got a really big climb. We're going up to Mount Rogers, which I think is the highest peak in Virginia on the AT, and it's going to be over 5,000 feet. So it's going to be close to a mile high, and it's going to be all tomorrow. Plus we pass the 500-mile mark tomorrow as well, so that's going to be pretty exciting. It's starting to get chilly. We're right on the Creeper Trail. So the Creeper Trail is that bridge, and then I'm going to kind of go over here a little bit. There's this cool rock. It's a pretty popular rock for people to come sit on, but you can see this is a creek or a stream. I don't know what you call it, a river, that goes along the Creeper Trail the whole way, and the Creeper Trail is right there. So we've been seeing various people riding their bikes on there. It's pretty popular. So I hope you guys had a good Sunday, and hope the rest of the week goes well for you. And I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get some warm dinner in me. I think it's going to be a little bit chilly tonight, so I'm starting to want to get into my sleeping bag. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, day 45 tomorrow. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.